Story of NASA. NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, was established on July 29, 1958, as a response to the Soviet. Story of NASA. NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, was established on July 29, 1958, as a response to the Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik in 1957, marking the start of the space race. The agency was created to lead the U.S. in space exploration, scientific discovery, and aeronautics research. NASA achieved several milestones over the decades, from sending the first humans to the moon to developing cutting-edge technologies that have revolutionized space science. The Apollo program stands as one of NASA's most significant achievements, culminating in the first manned moon landing on July 20, 1969, with Apollo 11. NASA has also been responsible for numerous space missions like the Voyager probes, the Mars rovers, and the Hubble Space Telescope. These initiatives have expanded our knowledge of the universe, exploring distant planets and galaxies. Today, NASA continues its leadership in space exploration, with missions focused on Mars, the Moon, Artemis program, and even more distant space objects. NASA's work also includes Earth sciences, exploring ways to combat climate change and better understand our planet. 10 key highlights to know about NASA. 1. Creation in 1958. NASA was founded to take the lead in space exploration and to ensure the U.S. remained competitive during the Cold War. 2. Apollo 11 moon landing, 1969. NASA achieved humanity's first manned moon landing, one of the most significant achievements in space history. 3. Hubble Space Telescope, 1990. Revolutionized our understanding of the universe with images of distant galaxies, stars, and planets. 4. Mars exploration. NASA's multiple Mars rovers, including Curiosity and Perseverance, have explored the surface of Mars, searching for signs of life and studying its geology. 5. Space Shuttle Program. Between 1981 and 2011, NASA operated the Space Shuttle Program, which carried astronauts and cargo into space. 6. International Space Station, 1998 to present. NASA collaborates with international partners to maintain the ISS, a key research platform in orbit. 7. Voyager missions. Launched in 1977, the Voyager probes continue to send back data as they travel beyond the solar system. 8. Advancements in aeronautics. NASA also leads research in aviation technologies, making air travel safer and more efficient. 9. Artemis program. NASA's current mission aims to return astronauts to the moon by 2025, including the first woman and the next man. 10. Collaboration with private sector. NASA has expanded partnerships with private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin to innovate space exploration and commercialize space travel. Top 10 lessons to learn from NASA. 1. Perseverance and innovation. NASA's persistence in facing challenges has led to groundbreaking discoveries. Whether it's landing on the moon or exploring Mars, innovation is key. 2. Global collaboration. NASA has demonstrated that international partnerships, e.g. the ISS, lead to successful long-term missions, benefiting humanity collectively. 3. Adapting to change. NASA has evolved from a government-only entity to one that collaborates with the private sector, e.g. SpaceX, showing the importance of adapting in a changing environment. 4. Failure is a stepping stone. NASA has faced failures, such as the Apollo 1 fire or the Challenger disaster, but each failure taught valuable lessons that helped improve future missions. 5. Long-term vision. NASA's projects often take decades to complete, teaching the importance of a long-term vision in achieving great things. 6. Sustainability focus. With programs focused on Earth observation and climate science, NASA teaches us that space technology can help solve problems on Earth. 7. Investment in research and development. NASA has shown that consistent investment in R&D can lead to technological breakthroughs that benefit not just space exploration, but everyday life. 8. Leadership in STEM. NASA has inspired generations to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, proving the impact of vision-driven leadership. 9. Risk management. NASA's success is also a lesson in understanding and managing risk. High-risk missions are carefully planned with contingencies. 10. Public engagement. NASA's commitment to public engagement, from moon landings to live streaming Mars rover landings, teaches the power of transparency and inspiring others. NASA's future strategy for space exploration in 10 points. 1. Artemis program. NASA aims to return humans to the moon by 2025 with the goal of establishing a sustainable lunar presence by the 2030s. Number 2. Mars exploration. NASA's long-term goal is a manned mission to Mars, likely in the 2030s, building on the data collected by rovers like Perseverance. 3. Lunar Gateway. NASA plans to build a space station orbiting the moon, the Gateway, to support lunar missions and act as a hub for deep space exploration. 4. Deep space exploration. NASA is planning missions to explore the outer planets and their moons, potentially discovering signs of life in places like Europa or Titan. 5. Collaboration with commercial space industry. NASA will increasingly rely on private companies such as SpaceX and Blue Origin for low Earth orbit missions, including cargo and crew transport. 6. Advancements in propulsion. NASA is developing advanced propulsion systems like nuclear thermal propulsion to enable faster travel to distant destinations, including Mars. 7. Robotic space exploration. The future of NASA will also include robotic explorers, with drones and landers exploring planets, moons, and asteroids where humans cannot yet go. 8. Asteroid deflection. NASA is working on planetary defense strategies, such as the DART mission, to protect Earth from potential asteroid impacts. 9. Earth science and climate research. NASA's Earth-observing satellites will continue to play a vital role in monitoring climate change and providing data for environmental protection. 10. Space sustainability. NASA is committed to ensuring that space exploration remains sustainable, including dealing with space debris and developing technologies to minimize environmental impact.